G'day, I'm Mike Wilkinson, Director of the Vertium Cyber Response Unit, the team that helps our clients contain, investigate and recover from cybersecurity incidents. I'm here today to introduce our latest threat intelligence report, which is taking a bit of a deep dive look at Emotet malware. Emotet has been around since 2014 and has been one of the most prolific or widely spread pieces of malware out there. Initial infection vector most commonly is via spam with a malicious payload attached. Historically, it's been via Office documents with macros that then execute and download the secondary payload. Since Microsoft have started disabling macros by default, we've seen them pivoting a little bit and using other methods to gain that initial access. Good example, and this is actually a pretty good case study of how these threat groups can actually advance or mature their attack techniques over time. As we're seeing, them using a broader range of techniques to actually gain that initial infection vector. The other nasty thing about Emotet is once it's actually active on one endpoint, it uses a number of different methods to spread throughout the entire environment. There was a major takedown by a significant combined effort with law enforcement agencies from around the world, where most of the command and control servers of Emotet were actually taken offline, and in fact some of the servers were taken control of and given instructions to infected systems to effectively clean themselves, delete Emotet from themselves, which has all sorts of interesting and challenging philosophical questions around it, but certainly went a really long way to cleaning the internet of Emotet malware. Unfortunately, they then came back, interestingly, being distributed via TrickBot. Historically, Emotet was actually used, or commonly used, frequently used, to distribute TrickBot malware once it had gained a foothold. This time round, the tables were turned and TrickBot was actually used to distribute Emotet. This year, we've seen a bit more Emotet activity, and we dive into that in a bit more detail in the report. So if you're interested at all in malware, this is certainly a classic piece that has caused enormous problems over the years. It's certainly been a cause of a number of ransomware incidents I've been involved in investigating, and definitely worth the read. So please enjoy. Thank you.